Hey everybody, I almost forgot to hit record. I'm such a pro streamer.
AT&T Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight the second of three to start the week between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next.
Unfortunately, we've dropped our last two games, including our last one against the Brewers. And Tug Dick's hitting streak is done. Oh, that's good ERA. Done because Bochy put him into pinch hit.
What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
Look at how much better Tug Dick hits on the road than at home. I don't know why. Maybe his mom comes to games, home games, and stresses him out. Bottom of the first, 2 outs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the
Come on, right through the gap there.
And that is through into right field for a single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as as he did to get a base hit.
I don't know. Tug Dick is very good at going the other way. How do you always get... His average always drops when Dick is on base, and then it goes up when he's not. I swear. For some reason, I think he hates Dick. I don't know why he'd hate Dick. Okay, maybe I can think of a reason or two, but still. Hey, Dreamweaver, throw the damn ball.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Safe.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Look out, Ricky Henderson. Someone's coming for your record.
To drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
How much you bet Brandon Moss screws?
Here comes the pitch to Moss.
We're going.
Hit on the ground. Good lead off.
Moss down 0-2.
And this one's in the
Unfortunately, the catcher smothered it.
Job there as the count goes to 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back. Runner in scoring position.
I think who you should be worried about is the guy at the plate, not the steal leader for the league.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, Brandon Moss. You have an opportunity to make people think you don't suck so bad. Tug Dick is great at inspirational speeches like that.
A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, Matt,
2 count.
Didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Set to deal on 2-2.
And he strikes out like normal. I am so pissed. I am so sick of this guy. How many times has he left Tug Dick stranded? Earlier in the season when Hunter Pence or Buster Posey were hitting behind Tug Dick, he got home a lot more. Tug Dick 1 for 1.
Riding in once again, Tug Dick.
Runner on first.
First offering on its way.
That's our pitch.
Oh, here's a shot.
Oh, come on. Get in the gap there. Can we get 3? We're going for 3. That bastard better be going home.
Jay is on his way home.
Ah, man, it's nice to be home, hitting it into the triples alley there. Bring in the run. Fantastic.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Come on, Moss. Don't screw the pooch.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Swing and a liner.
What the hell? Tug Dick is like, are you mad at me, Moss? Trying to hit it right at me? He's probably like, you make my life hell. You make my life hell, Moss.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A man at third with 1 away.
I have a feeling if they had a secret Santa for Christmas, that Brandon Moss would open up his package and it'd be a roll of toilet paper. And he wouldn't even have to know who it's from because Tug Dick would be like, it's for you because you play like shit.
That's the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Oh, please walk or beat him in the face.
He's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
He walked him. Thank God.
The bad news is
Runners on the corners.
The good news is
I think Brandon Belt's coming up.
Double play is now in order.
Wait, that might not be Belt. No, even better, Buster Posey.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And Buster Posey has been hitting. He's hitting 335 right now, but over the last 10 games, he's been hitting around 400.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here.
Hey, Bochy, remember when Tug Dick beat you?
Stay out of the double play.
Not physically, but...
And there's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Runners, yeah, like you said. We got a 1-run lead. It'd be nice if we could build on that.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location.
Well, if there's anyone in our team who could still get a hit regularly with a 1-2 count, it's Buster Posey. He's got the most discipline of anyone on the team. Even though Tug Dick has got a better average, he does not have the clutchness or discipline of the man at the plate. Good eye.
But it's even back at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
He was golfing there.
Third, 1 away.
But he stays alive, 2-2.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
All right, full count.
Base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with.
That's what I love when Buster Posey is behind us in the lineup, because he's got such good plate discipline.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Boy, really making him work now. It's the 7th pitch of the at-bat.
Man, giving a souvenir to the guys in the upper deck.
At 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses again.
Oh, he walks 2 guys in a row? Damn. Good eye by Posey. Bases loaded.
All you want to do in that count is make a competitive.
Look at all those stocking caps. Did all the guys come off the docks to watch the game?
Digging in to try it again. Abraham Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big RBI opportunity for Correa.
Coming, here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on.
Nah, let him walk people all day. They won the last game. It's our turn to win one, right? Isn't that how it works?
50th pitch of the game on its way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
I agree with that. This would be hilarious if he walked Tug Dick home.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Seems like he crumbles when the heat is on.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls.
Damn, I wasn't sure if that was going to be a strike or not. Looked like it might have been at the knees. Either way, he gets the call.
But more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Come on, walk him. Christopher walking him. He walks them. He walked 3 guys in a row, bringing Tug Dick home. Good managing, bro.
Would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see.
I would think at that point, if you want to have any chance of winning the game, you got to pull the guy. Tug Dick 2 for 2.
For more, Tug Dick 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Unfortunately, they didn't get any other runs out of that bases loaded situation. That is frustrating.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Go to second.
In the dirt. The tag, and they'll
Oh my God.
And with that, the side
How
is
slow are
retired.
you, Hunter Pence?
Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Sad. We got a 2-1 lead, end of the fourth.
Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Tug Dick is going to automatically adjust himself, not in the ball Euler region, but just like, Bochi might not have set me up right.
Moving under it, Dick, and that ends the inning.
I love the announcer there. He's like, moving under it, Dick.
2-1.
I think that's how he announces his sex life with his wife. Maybe so. I don't really want to know. Oh, Texas was beating
It's going to take over here in inning
LA.
number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Will Smith.
Digging in
I love your
once
TV
again,
show, man.
Dick. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Bottom of the fifth.
Tug Dick.
Now here's a
What is that? Goodbye.
This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and
Over the wall.
here.
Not out, but it was still over the wall. No doubt home run. He crushed it. 3 for 3.
Solo shot here to
He's got a single, a triple, and a home run now. All he needs is the double to hit for the cycle. Has Tug Dick ever done that? I don't remember. I don't think so, but... Hell yeah, home run. Don't touch me, Moss.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get it over the wall out of the stadium to get the splash counter to go up, but still.
And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
You know what? Dick was smart. You can't count on Moss to get you home. We're up by 4 runs. We're up 5-1. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oops.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Come on, let's get that double. Let's hit for the cycle.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back.
Don't you
easily.
dare get out, sir.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh,
And this ball's heading for the seats.
if the
down the
timing
right
had been
side
better,
as they
that might have been our
go to
pitch.
0-2 now.
That's a
Oh,
nice
well.
pitch
A little
right
late
there.
on
He
that.
threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, get down. Please don't catch it.
The opposite way.
I hate you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time
Wasn't
to
a
put
bad
this one
swing, but
away
unfortunately
and
over to the
end
right
the
fielder.
inning. So
Still, he's
it's
having a hell of a
2
game.
2 hits with one of them being the home run.
Part of the reason our team is leading is because of Mr. Tug Dick.
And the Brewers won.
And we win! See, sorry about that. Bochy, this is why Tug Dick should have been starting last game. Though maybe having a game off where he just pinched hit helped him. Because he came in here and hit like a wild man.
Number 11 on his line, Kurt Weaver, was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
Yeah, let's everybody rap. It's the Giants rap. Right? Why not? There was a Super Bowl shuffle back in the 80s. The Giants rap. V5 full fun, you almighty dumb. That was rude, but whatever. Tug Dick 3 for 4. Definitely our player of the game.
Giants, 6 runs.
Not bad. Quintana, though, he pitched outstanding for the team, too. Let's play one more. Hopefully we can win this series against the Brewers.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball.
Oh, thank you, says the afternoon. I think you're gorgeous, too.
Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants.
That's right. Get your rubbers out. It's time to have a match.
Next.
Whoever wins this match wins this series. Hopefully that team starts with G and ends with Lyons.
Missouri native is the starter in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Look at that, Tug Dick. Tug Dick. It's his own lighter he's got. Tug Dick, 115 steals. I think 130 is the record that he's going for to try and get from Ricky Henderson.
The at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for
little late on that.
Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Whoa!
You always want to win 2 of
Are you mad about last
games.
game, bro?
It's a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Well, hopefully we're on
Nobody out.
path for a goal. Tied ball in game, bottom of the first.
Swing and
Oh, no.
Toward the line and right.
For a moment there, that was my wrist cracking. Oh, I broke my arm! For a moment there, I thought maybe we'd have something with it. I was like, oh no, we got under it.
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging that hot stick. He's an absolute ribby machine. Top 5 in the NL.
The reason Hunter Pence had a ton of RBIs is earlier in the season, he was hitting in the number 4 spot, I think it was, behind Tug Dick. And Tug Dick has gotten on a lot this year.
Forward now, Daniel Taveras. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
At one point, both Hunter Pence and Brandon Belt were like in the top 4 for RBIs in the National League, and a lot of it was because Posey and Dick were getting on ahead of them.
Stepping in and ready for
You wearing a Mets hat in here?
Dick.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Here in this one.
He's like, no, it's the Trolley Dodgers hat. There ain't no trolleys here. He's like, there's one out in right field. Shut up.
Piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, what? A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh man, he had good timing.
In there, and he's in control.
Oh, screw you, Ump. I hear your mom and dad are related. Tug Dick is gonna get kicked out of the game.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
And you literally can see the trolley over in right field if you
Into
look.
the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2
Tug Dick
pitch.
trying to just work the count.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider.
I've said it before, though. This is part of the maturity of a mature Dick. Whoa, it became a dirty video of Tug Dick's maturation process. Not swinging at everything.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Go fish, son.
Advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And there's one.
Oh, full count.
For a ball.
No matter what happens, this is a successful at-bat. Because we made him throw a bunch of pitches.
That high, it's pretty easy to lay.
What is this? Pitch number 8 on the way.
Count is full. Here's the pitch.
And we walk! That is something you didn't see much last year. Probably not much this year either. Good plate discipline. Now we can maybe steal them bases.
I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any
Oh,
way
no.
that you can.
Ready for another chance? Brendan Moss.
Moss, you owe us.
First trip.
You owe us big time. All the time we've set you up with RBI opportunities. We're going for second.
Here it comes. A pitch out.
Safe.
Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like
Look at the ump staring at him, judging him. You failed catcher.
So he got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Moss, can you go hit right-handed so we can make it easier to steal?
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Oh, walk that
Situation
dweeb.
for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy.
I have never
There's
seen anyone in the
danger
game
looming
who
on
fails
deck,
so
you can't
much
just completely
when he gets
work
to have
around
2-0
either.
counts as Moss.
3. And
Oh, yes, please walk him.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
I like walking all of our players.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ah.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You think it had the take sign?
Second base. Pickoff move.
I bet that's where Tug Dick's like, Moss, I hear you'd like to take it. And Moss is like, oh, what's the appropriate situation? And Tug Dick's like, take it in the ass. Oh, burned again, Moss.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again.
Can you throw it home,
And
dingus?
dive back in safely.
We're not going to try and steal third right here.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ah, you...
Down and missed 3-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Big ol' whiff by the Moss Master. Full count. Please throw a ball that he misses.
Now a spin and a throw back to
Where's
second.
Grobnar, the baseball god, when you need him?
Get his hand in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And the runner back safely.
Well, they're obviously scared of Mr. Tug Dick.
Checked his swing there.
Oh my god, he didn't strike out.
No, he did
He
not.
walks.
The
Good
third
job,
base
Moss.
So it's ball 4.
Don't say that a hell of a lot.
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it.
Yeah, I thought it was strike 3.
Close to breaking that plane, but
He cheated by breaking the physics of space and time to make his bat stop moving while his hands were still moving. Well done.
And now
We're going for third.
Pitch is high, the throw.
Oh, thank God that was not a good throw.
The throw bounces
And
off the
Moss steals second.
And to me, they
Double
just
steal.
can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the
Whee!
plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes.
We might have been in trouble if that was a good throw, to be honest.
Second and third here, one man out. And a fastball.
I hear them.
High.
So that's
Parker Posey, Buster Posey fan club, ever so quietly in the back going MVP, MVP.
That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there.
Come on,
You know
Buster
he's keeping
Posey.
2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the.
Is that Wolverine on deck? For a moment there, I thought he was trying to steal Tug Dick's look.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
You'll never get me! Suck it!
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first.
Hey, he got the run in, though. Good job, Buster Posey, putting it in play. That's why it's so important to have somebody who will put it in play, even if they're not the best hitter. Because if it's in play, something can happen. If you're like Moss and you strike out all the time, or pop up, well, even if you pop up deep, something can happen. We're up 3-1, bottom of the 5th.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the
Come on,
right
get
side.
down.
Braun
Not into his
is
glove.
right there as he takes it for the second out.
Aw, sad Dick. Story of my dating life.
He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
It was good contact.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 2 out here and a
Runner on second, top of the 6th. How dare you threaten us, Milwaukee? We'll have to beat you up. In the self-defense.
To left field. Dick shading to his right, and the inning is over.
I bet the trains there are like, hey, Tug Dick, don't forget to stay on the rails. Thanks, trains.
It's 3-1.
He's talking to the trains again, coach. After games, he probably comes out and tells the trains how much he hates Brandon Moss. Tug Dick 0 for 2.
Tug Dick 0 for 2 with a walk for him.
Yeah, he had a good walk, though, on stolen bases. That helped a lot. Runner on second, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th.
He's ready. Here's the first off.
We're going to go for it even if it's a little out of the zone.
Toward right center.
Come on, get in there.
Base hit.
Oh, we're going back. We might have been able to beat it out, but we're going to take the RBI. Hell yeah, good hitting by Dick.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right
Maybe we'll get
there,
some stolen bases, too.
Play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Excellent. We got a 7-1 lead going on here. Yeah, we don't want to know who's batting. We all know who it is.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Tug Dick's like, pitcher, I'm going to steal on you.
Left-hander started to throw out there.
Ain't nothing you going to do.
Wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Yet another check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
You're really starting to annoy me, pitcher. Did Ricky Henderson pay you? You think Tug Dick gets paranoid about that? Ricky Henderson's paying the pitchers so I don't take his record.
First baseman Brandon Moss pitches a cold strike.
Way to drop it, dweeb.
And
Thank God he did drop it.
Throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
You know, we're going for third even if we get thrown out. Tug Dick is sick of Brandon Moss. You always blow our RBI opportunities you get anyway, so.
Pitch outside. The throw
Whee!
is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this
you gonna cry?
Unwritten rules
it's okay.
of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right
there. Oh, look, they're all gonna cry.
That was taken too kindly.
You're the Milwaukee Brewers, not the Milwaukee Criers, dude. He's like, quit being an asshole, Dick. No, I'm a dickhole. Quit staring at me, pitcher. That's not weird.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
All right, 1-2 count on Moss. He's got another great RBI opportunity.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Oh, thank God that was foul.
And he strikes him out here, so he's...
And he strikes out looking. What are you mad about, Moss? The only person you should be mad about is yourself.
Who's got it better than those folks right there? More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon.
If there's ever a game called Strikeout Baseball, I think we'd have Brandon Moss on the cover. Brandon Moss's Strikeout Baseball. There aren't any bases in the game. No, you just go up there and strike out.
So far.
Runner on first. Top of the 7th. We got that 6-run lead going on.
1-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Dick ranging forward. He can't get there.
Hey, Wolverine's back. Good to see you, man.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Beautiful day in San Francisco for a game. Tug Dick 1 for 3.
Tug Dick.
Runners on first and second.
Tug Dick.
From the stretch.
Oh, we hit it hard. Just way the wrong way.
0-1.
I already did let it rip. I farted all over the place, dude. Fuck your curveball.
And he's quickly behind 0-2.
That thing had good movement on it.
Ready with the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. But
oh, unfortunately, did not get down. Tug Dick was able to get a good piece of it, though.
For the second out.
Quit grabbing your junk. Will we win? All right, we have won the series against Milwaukee. Not bad.
Right here, coming through with the big win at home.
7-2, the final score this afternoon.
So much love in the outfield.
Earns his 12th victory in the ball game. So
can you feel the glove tonight? Like, Tug Dick, stop singing. He's like, I put gloves to love. It's genius. Sure, Tug Dick. Sure. Feels good to win. We won 2 straight. Tug Dick 1 for 4. Hunter Pence had a good game, as did John Jay. Somehow I don't see Brandon Moss on there for people having great games. Not bitter. And Tug Dick got an RBI too while he was out there. Come on, I want to see the standings. Where is everybody? Where are we? Hopefully the Diamondbacks are not still winning. They're making my life difficult. Tug Dick hitting over 401. I love that. Oh, we're going to play the Diamondbacks in the next series, too. Going into September. So let's go look at the standings. Ah, stupid Diamondbacks. They did lose one game, but that means they won the other ones while we were playing Milwaukee. We're only 2 games up on the Diamondbacks. We're number 1 in the National League West. Are the Diamondbacks number 1? Well, they're number 2 for the wild card. On the National League Central, the Reds are half a game up on the Cardinals. In the East, the Braves are 5.5 games up on the Mets. Moving on to the American League West, the Mariners are 3 games up on the Rangers. The White Sox are 2.5 games up on the Tigers. Come on, Tigers! And the Rays are 6 games up on the Red Sox. So we're doing pretty good, but the Diamondbacks, they're breathing down our necks, trying to get first. I'll see you next time when we go play them, the matchup of the 2 best teams in the National League West. Thanks for hanging out.